Hello everyone, this is Mr.UnknownEarn, and yes, this is Season 2, and yes, I know I'm a little late, but I really didn't felt like playing online after getting this card. I was just very tired. But today we are going to be using the Season 1's limited reward card in my first gameplay with him. So as you see, we got Devontae Graham, Kobe Bryant, Cam Reddish, Jabari, and Wendell Carter Jr. This guy is comparable to one of these five. And it's the late great legend Kobe Bryant. So we are going to be replacing our legend Kobe Bean Bryant with this pink diamond 95 overall D Book. Devin Booker is a 6'6", 210-pound shooting guard who has 97 offense and 82 defense, meaning he's not a great defender, but he's a great offensive player. I don't think I gave him any Hall of Fame badges. If I did, I'm my mistake. He does have Hall of Fame rhythm shooter, slithery finisher, set shooter, hot zone hunter, and slippery off ball, with catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, finish at gold with glue hands, which is such a good badge now, mismatch expert, blinder chef, pro touch. I think I gave him that one. Shot creator, deadeye, sniper, stop and pop, green machine, unstrippable, bullet passer, and volume shooter with lucky 7, circus 3s, limitless spot up, unpluckable, clutch shooter at silver with dimer, and I believe floor general is another card that he already has at bronze. But yeah, he has a lot of good badges with an 88 3 ball, 92 mid ranges. He can kind of play in the post, but I highly suggest not playing in the post. 80 driving dunk, 87 ball handle. Hopefully that means he's going to be like the James Harden who can dribble and all that. He can play a little defense, but like, he's not going to be known for that. Obviously, it's Devin Booker. In real life, he's not a defender, but he can rebound it. Surprisingly, he only has 82 speed, which kind of is a little sucky. When you can look at like James Harden, who has literally, I believe, 86 speed, 84 from Paul Westphal, 83, 87 from this Desmond Mason card. Like a lot of these other Ruby cards are a lot faster than him. Does that mean he's going to be bad? No. This Devin Booker card, yes, it might have been kind of a waste of going after him, but at the same time, I'm mostly no money spent. I did spend a total of $25 on this game. Do I regret it? Well, I didn't really spend it. I was given $25 from a friend who lost a bet to me. But I do regret spending it on 2K when I could have bought a new game and made new videos on it. But yeah, Devin Booker is going to be our player review, and this is the rest of the team if you're curious. We did update it a lot. We got this Tony Kukoc from the offline game. I want to try him out. I love Tony Kukoc cards this year, or last year. Hopefully this card he's not going to be like that, but still. Yeah, this is the team. Let's go to the freestyle real quick. See you then. Here we are in the hot zones. He has almost everything at the 3 but 2. Look, his handles are not bad. Shot's pretty money, but as you see, he does have almost all but 3 hot zones. And his jump shot's actually not that bad. As you did see, I did green the first jumper with him. Mind you, this will be my first game as well. I don't really play online or unlimited, really, unless I'm making a video. And this card, I like that release. Yeah, this release is kind of nice. Nice streak of gold, but I still make it. He does, yeah, I can definitely feel how slow he is, but he's still going to be a fairly decent card. In my opinion, so far, he might be worth it. Especially when he's a pink diamond, he's going to be pretty decent regardless. And yeah, so before we go, I want to quickly see this guy's jumper. Where is he? Tony Kukoc. Okay, he's got hot zones. I don't really like this jump shot. It's hittable, but I don't like it. Alright, let's get to the game now. See you then. Here we are in the game, everyone. As you do see, he has 2 diamonds, 2 amethysts, and a sapphire. But we started off the game with him getting fouls. But we started off on our side with D-Book green his first shot in my first possession with him. And right away, I kind of like this card. The way he moves, the way his jump shot fits perfectly. But we got to play in the post. We got to bully every once in a while. If it's a center against a guard, you gotta bully them. Nothing wrong with a little bit of bullying in the paint. Not cyberbullying or real life bullying, just 2K center versus guard bullying, posting them up because they're small. Disadvantage, mismatch expert. My mistake. But we should have gotten the dunk there, or just went for the dunk, but we got the two-handed jam by Wendell again. Wendell Carter is not a bad card. He may not be the fastest, but he's still a solid card. Way more better than Marvin Bagels, which is sad because Bagels is one of my favorite cards to use in 2K, but he sucks. But we're passing around looking like the Utah Jazz of 2018. Getting Wendell Carter Jr. once again in the paint, getting him another dunk. 3 dunks, 3 consecutive possessions from him. D-Book could have pulled it up, but luckily I didn't. But we gave it to Siakam, who finds Rudy Gobert for another dunk. Our centers were just dunking on people. 15-4, D-Book once again. Getting raped by Melo, Ball, Ruby versus Pink Diamond. Especially when it's a Ruby that doesn't play defense. It looks like a bad mismatch. But Rudy Gobert getting a nice defensive stop. We find D-Book cutting inside. Wide open jam. He leaves. So let's cut back to the other clips. See you then. Alright everyone, here we are after that one rage quit. I think I am going to be putting in another game. If I do, this will be... You're going to see another post commentary after that game, but for right now, I don't know if I'll have time to do 2 games. Yeah, I'm on a little time schedule right this second. Gotta do some things today. This is Saturday. So pretty much I have to get the I have to do, well, I don't have time, I don't have to go anywhere. I have to edit down already my limited season 2 week 1 limited video, and then this video. I might upload this one then the limited, because obviously Devin Booker was last season, but yeah. Guys, this Devin Booker card's actually not bad. I know I didn't use him like crazy at all. In fact, it was like, what, 19-4? This man had Louis Dampier, who's arguably one of my favorite, not my favorite, but he's arguably one of the better defensive point guards in the game. Like, I have him here. Yes, he's 6 foot, but he has I mean, he's not that crazy good. Man, why did he feel like he was one of the best guards in my opinion when I used him? But like, he has a really good defensive stats. He had that. He had Jalen Suggs here, who's also good, who's also a pretty decent defender. Yeah, 83, 82. Like, he had some good defensive guards. Devontae Graham, who I've actually never really got to use online, had a pretty solid outing. Same with this Devin Booker. In my opinion, this Devin Booker card was really it. He was able to carry. He was able to carry the load. He got, I think, 5 buckets. I think he got a 3, if I'm not mistaken. He got a 3. He got a couple of layups. Got a dunk at the end, which made him rage. But he also played the playmaking role. We also got to see that Devin Booker doesn't have to be the one card out of all these guys. These guys are exceptional budget role players. Obviously, you can't get Byron Russell anymore. Obviously, this Jordan isn't really. Neither is this Tony Kukoc, but like Siakam, great defensive power forward still. Jabari, pretty well rounded. Wendell is a good, solid defense, or not defense, but all around center. Rudy Gobert, pure defense. So pretty much my backup's all defense if you look at it. Devontae Graham's a great playmaking scorer. Cam Reddish is a 3-and-D wing still. I still didn't get to use this guy, Chris Durant, or is it Durant? I don't know. But CD from Oregon, the 24-year-old Oregon player. Wow, they don't have his age. Do they not have the age on any of them? No, okay. But I'm pretty sure he's 24 or something like that. He's as old as Devin Booker. That's all I remember. Which is weird. But this Devin Booker card, if you got him, you should probably use him. Like, obviously there's better cards like Vince Carter, who's really good. There's the new Jaylen Brown. Who else is out? I can't really think. Who are some of the other cards that came out as of recent? So Flash, Dominique's okay. 80's a nice card. Where are all these like good goated cards? Ray Allen's okay. He's not that crazy good anymore, like overpowered. This Elgin Baylor card, yes, he only came out for like a few days, but this card's really nice. He can do a little bit of everything. Obviously, I don't know if his dribble moves are everything. The Zach LaVine card is still a fairly good card, all offense. Rick Barry, he doesn't play shooting guard. Monte Ellis, not bad. Iguodala, if you can run him at the 2, if I'm not mistaken. No. DeRozan, I don't really care for that DeRozan card. That's pretty much why I got Jason Richardson. This Jimmy Butler's not a bad card. Like I said, Jason Richardson's still a really solid wing player. Middleton, not bad. Dunktober, you have the Donovan Mitchell, who's a nice card. There's Kobe Bryant, who's arguably one of the better shooting guards in the game. Vince Carter. You have a lot of good players in this game nowadays. That D-Book, yes, may not be the greatest card, but if you got him, you should appreciate that you got this card. Obviously, I went to my main team. But this card is still a really good card. There's James Harden, who I still think is, in my opinion, better because he can play defense. But if you didn't get the Harden, but you got the Booker, don't think it's still technically a loss. But at the same time, this Devin Booker card's still pretty decent. Like, obviously, you see Harden's the better defender, which is weird. But on offense, he's way better. He's a better playmaker. He can rebound more, but he is slower. That's the one downside. Obviously, this D-Book card looks like he's not meant to dribble the ball, but obviously I wouldn't either with that speed with ball, but he's not going to be the worst at it. As you saw, he did get a few dimes. He got some great possessions going on for him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now realizing it, I might not have enough time for a video for it to be only like 12-13 minutes long. We'll get a triple threat gameplay with him though. See you then. Alright guys, I did say that I was going to play a game of Triple Threat Online, and this is the team we went against. Not a good team. This guy was trash talking me, saying that he would have beaten me with all free agent cards, which I don't know if that's really a flex. Who cares? But D-Book starts this game off to shut his trash talking up, but with a green release 3. I obviously skipped some clips, and none of his were really that good, like, possessions. But we got another green from D-Book. Not a green, but we still hit the midi. D-Book still looking like a killer. Mind you, almost every point is coming from D-Book. Once again, a green from the corner. This card is scary good with his release. He's not playing any defense or controlling, so we get into the paint for a nice two-handed jam. D-Book going right by Westbrook, finding Josh Smith, who finds him wide open again. Not a green, but it's still a 3. And mind you guys, don't trash talk. Don't start talking smack because you're going to lose, but who cares. We ended up hitting another green, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there's not going to be a post commentary after this next possession, but we did win 22-9, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace, love, and stay safe, my friends. Bye.